In this video, I explain how to read steam table or how to find out property of a steam from the given temperatures or from the given pressure of a steam. Okay, so steam table have a more than 40 to 50 pages. Okay, so first you need to open the index of the steam table. So here you see that is a property tables and charts. So this is the index. Okay, in this index they are given the property from the various gases. Okay, so here you need to find out the saturated water temperature table, saturated water pressure table, and superheated waters. Okay, so other parameter is given, that is for the different types of refrigerants and for the different types of the gas. Okay, so when we study when we need to find out property of the steam, we need to focus on this table. Okay, so here there is a two types of the table is there. Okay, three types. First one is the saturated water temperature table. Temperature table means if we know the temperature of the steam, okay, then we find out the property of the steam from the temperatures. Other pressure table is available. Okay, so we can find out the property of a steam from the pressure tables. Okay, so if we know the temperatures or if you know the pressures, then we are able to find out the property of steams. Okay, so we can understand one by one. Okay, so first we understand this table A4, saturated water or a temperature tables. Okay, so here you see this is the table A4, saturated waters and temperature tables. Okay, so in that first column is the temperatures in degrees centigrades. Okay, so if we know this temperature of the steam, then we can find out these following properties of the steam. So in the second column, that is a saturated pressure in kilopascal. Third is the specific volume. Okay, specific volume unit is meter cube per kg. Okay, so there is a two types of the volume is possible. One for the saturated liquid, it is denoted as the VF. Another is for the saturated vapor, VG. Here you see that is the internal energy. Unit of internal energy is kilojoule per kg. Okay, and that is the three types of internal energy is that saturated liquid UF. Okay, so internal energy is denoted as the U. Okay, for the liquid we use the F parameters, for evaporator FG, and for the vapor we use the G parameters. Okay, so this notification is same for all the types of the properties. Okay, next property is the enthalpy. Unit of the enthalpy is kilojoule per kg. So three types of the enthalpy we are able to find out from the steam table. That is the saturated liquid, that is the HF. H means enthalpy, F means for the liquid. Evaporate, that is the HFG, and the saturated vapor HG. Okay, so this evaporator is the difference between of these two things. Okay, so here you see this is the UG minus UF, then you get the answer of the UFG. Same way from the enthalpy, it is also possible HG minus HF, you get this answer of the HFG. And in the last column, that is the entropy is there. Entropy, that is in kilojoule per kg Kelvin. That is the three type of the entropy is there for the liquid, for the evaporator, and for the vapors. Okay, now how to read these parameters? Okay, so this is the table from the temperature, means suppose you only know the temperatures, then you need to open this table. Okay, now here I see you that suppose the temperature of the steam is 20 degree. Okay, so at the 20 degrees steam is created, but we require the pressure is 2.339. Okay, so if you think that we are studying that the steam is formed at the 100 degree. Okay, so it is also correct, the steam is formed at the 100 degree, but when at that time the pressure is atmospheres. Okay, but when the pressure is increased, the temperature is changed. Okay, so here at the 20 degrees centigrade, suppose the pressure is the 2.3392, at that time we are able to produce the steam. Okay, and suppose you require the specific volume for the liquid, then you can read these parameters. Okay, same from the enthalpy, so generally enthalpy is required. Okay, so in the numericals of property of steams, generally we need to find out this enthalpy. Okay, so you can read this value at the particular temperature. Same way for the temperature 45, then you need to follow this row. Okay, suppose we need to find out this HF, means saturated liquid enthalpy for the 45. So here we click, that is a 45, you need to put the scale and come here. Okay, so here you see this is the HF, that is a 18842. Same way you are also able to find out this entropy for the particular temperatures. Suppose you need to find out that is a entropy of the liquid for the 105. Okay, so here the 105, you need to follow these lines, and here you see that is a saturated liquid entropy is 1.3634. Okay, so you can read any properties. Okay, so in the steam tables, that is a given from the 0.01 to 200 on the first page. On the second page, it is given for the temperature 373 0.95. Okay, so here you see this is the various range of the temperature is given. Now before moving ahead, I request to like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to the basic mechanical engineering, elements of mechanical engineering or other subject of this mechanical engineering. For BME or EME, various link is provided in descriptions as well as in card. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist. Now again I come to the index. Okay, so first we cover these temperature tables. Now if you don't know the temperature but you know the pressure of the steam, then you are also able to find out this property of the steam. Okay, so here in this table we can find out this property of the steam from the pressure. Okay, so same way the various table is given. Okay, so in a first column that is a pressure is given in kilopascal. Okay, so here you see range of the pressure that is start from 1 kilopascal to the 750. Okay, so that is a 2 to 3 pages there. Okay, that is a large range is covered. And here in earlier table here pressure is there, now it is a saturated temperatures. Okay, so at the 1 kilopascal saturated temperature is 6.97 degrees centigrade. Other column are the same, that is a specific volume, internal energy, enthalpy and entropy. Okay, now suppose you need to find out the any property of the steam at the 2.5 kilopascals. Okay, so first you follow this first row and find out 2.5 and then move in the horizontal line. Suppose you need to find out the saturated vapor enthalpy, that is the Hg, then here you can read that is a 2593.4. Suppose you need to find out entropy evaporatant SFG, that is a 8.3302. Okay, same way you can find out that for the here I give the example of the HF. Okay, here you find out this HFG, here you find out this Hg in this column. Suppose you need to find out this other property of the steam at the 50 degree centigrade, 50 kilopascal pressure. So here we come in the first column, here read it the 50 and find out this any property requires. Okay, same way from the 750 kilopascal. Okay, then you can move ahead, then it is in the second page, it is starting from 800 kilopascals to 22,064 kilopascals. Okay, so various ranges cover. Now in the third table, that is the superheated waters. Okay, now when the superheated steam is there, for that we are required two parameters, that is the temperatures and pressure, both are required to find out this property of the superheated steams. Okay, so here you see that is a table A6 superheated waters. Okay, and for that here you see that is a something changes that because at the superheated that is only gas stage is there. Okay, so this value is given for the gas stage. Okay, that is the first we need to know the temperatures. Okay, from the temperature and pressure here you see that is a different pressure is mentioned, that is a 0.01 megapascal, 0.05 megapascal, 0.10 megapascal. So these way total 21 or 24 table is there. Okay, here I just show you these three tables. Okay, suppose we know that is the pressure is 0.01 megapascals and temperature is the 150. Okay, so at that time we can find out this any specific property. This V means it is the specific volume, U means internal energy, H means enthalpy, S means entropy. Okay, suppose we need to find out this enthalpy at the 0.05 megapascals and temperature is the 1000s. Okay, so here we coming, this is a 1000s and here you see this is the pressure is 0.05 and this is the enthalpy column. Okay, so we need to move downwards and from this 1000 horizontals. Okay, so here we getting this enthalpy for the 0.05 megapascals and the 1000 degree centigrade. So answer of the enthalpy is 4642.7. Okay, means simple thing is that for the superheated water we require the two parameters, pressure as well as the temperatures. Now you see this is the another tables, so that is cover up to the 60 megapascal. Okay, so it is 15, 17.5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50 and 60 megapascals. Okay, so that is a 3 to 4 pages given for the superheated waters. So thank you for watching this video. If you learn something, then like the video, subscribe my channels and share with your friends.